Are fruits your foe or friend? Fruits, for centuries, have been highly praised as healthy foods to the mankind due to their high nutritional value. So, are you for or against fruit intake as part of your daily diet? To keep the channel active, be sure to subscribe and support it. Your subscription and video viewing are highly esteemed. Stay tuned, and a little bonus is awaiting for you, my digital fruit heart. The naturally occurring nutrients and vitamins available in fruits are essential for healthy life, driving normal body functions and good health in human. Fruits, undoubtedly, form part of the so-called essential healthy diet in the context of well-balanced nutrition. The intention of this talk is not to debunk fruits as nutritionally unhealthy items. Rather, there is a caveat to understand when selecting fruits as part of your diet in daily food consumption. It's sad to say that excessive fruit intake has detrimental impact on human health. In essence, take fruits in moderation to play safe. Evolutionally, humans' body machinery is not designed to efficiently handle fruit all year round. Humans' body, by nature, is designed to take fruits seasonally. Again, by nature, fruit trees bear fruit seasonally, which is in line with how humans should take fruit seasonally, or intermittently. Our bodies are expected to store fruits as energy during fruit seasons. The bodies utilize this stored energy when in need, for example, in starvation, or during winter, when foods are in shortage. Hence, the concept of time-scheduled fruit consumption has less negative impact on health, in line with how humans' body machinery functions in evolution. In modern world, fruits are easily available all year round. Hence, daily consumption of fruits becomes a norm, as they are widely perceived as healthy foods. Besides, the fruits may be consumed in a less natural form, by turning whole fruits into fruit juices with lower fiber content. For above reasons, here comes the chronic disease of civilization, the fatty liver, and insulin resistance. So, what make fruits taste sweet? Fructose. Exactly. Fructose is at least twice sweeter than glucose. During ripening, fructose content of the fruits increases to confer sweetness. Fructose is a natural form of sugar. Intuitively, the naturity of fructose in fruits drives human to see fruits as healthy foods. Okay. Let's see how metabolic disorders are attributed by fructose. Ironically, fructose-containing sugar is way more toxic than glucose in metabolic health. The unnatural way of fruit consumption, such as juicing, enhances fructose toxicity to the body cells. In essence, liver is the primary organ for sugar or carbohydrates metabolism. Glucose, but not fructose, can be utilized and stored by other body organs, such as muscles and brain. Ironically, fructose is toxic to the brain cells. Fructose is far worse than glucose in health impact, as it's preferentially processed by the liver. As there is no way fructose can be processed by other body organs, liver soon becomes saturated with fructose in terms of storage, putting one at higher risk of fatty liver. All fructose delivered to liver will be stored as fat, called triglycerides. A constant fructose intake also causes persistent insulin release into the bloodstream, and together with fatty liver, making insulin resistance worse. To make the whole picture worse, glucose in the bloodstream may be chemically converted into fructose via the polyol pathway in a metabolically unhealthy person. Hence, potbelly and TOFI are risk factors for fatty liver disease. The pancreas, in turn, secretes more insulin to compensate for insulin resistance. A constantly high insulin in body drives the fat cells to enlarge, causing central obesity, with increased risk of diabetes. The fat cells get stimulated by excess insulin to store more sugar and triglycerides and grow fatter. Insulin causes fat to grow, as evidenced by diabetics who are taking insulin injection daily, be it weight gain or fat expansion at the site of constant injections, so-called lipohypertrophy. This is the biochemical mechanism of fatty liver and weight gain. In essence, abnormally elevated insulin hormone drives the weight gain. Now, here comes the commonly seen metabolic diseases due to fatty liver and insulin resistance, secondary to excess fructose exposure. The list is, by no means, not exhausted. Firstly, gout. Fatty liver is highly associated with elevated uric acid. Those who are prone to gout will develop gouty attack due to increased fruit consumption. Secondly, osteoarthritic knees. Fatty liver promotes secretion of circulating enzymes, called matrix metalloproteinases, the only enzyme in the body that breaks soft tissue down, causing tissue softening and weakening. Therefore, it's not uncommon to see chronic knee ache in overweight individuals with underlying insulin resistance and fatty liver. Cutting down carbs with weight loss seems to reduce metalloproteinases production. This explains modest weight loss, improves symptoms of chronic osteoarthritic knee pain. Thirdly, high blood pressure. Fatty liver is associated with reduced circulating nitric oxide level, which is an essential ingredient to relax vascular muscles to achieve lower body blood pressure. Nevertheless, insulin resistance causes impairment of body sodium and fluid excretion via kidneys, the main biological mechanism contributing to the elevated systemic blood pressure. Last but not least, erectile dysfunction and dementia. Improved metabolic health may elevate the blood level of nitric oxide, which drives the penis to relax, allowing blood to fill in the penile chambers. This alleviates erectile dysfunction issue. Unlike glucose, brain does not use fructose as energy fuel, as fructose disrupt and damage communication between brain cells. In short, long-term excessive fructose intake is a risk factor for dementia, also called type 3 diabetes mellitus. Take-home message: whole fruits are, by nature, great in nutritional value. Beware of inappropriate intake of fruits as a risk factor for fatty liver and insulin resistance, leading to poor metabolic health concerns. In essence, take fruits in moderation. Choose to take whole fruits rather than fruit juices. Better be safe than sorry. Until then, see you. Hope you enjoy my little digital fruit art.